man, fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fold free, no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said no. I got so much juice, turning stew to a freak show. They counted me out, I said freak no. My chain going blind on some freak no. Yeah. You ain't seen it like this since like 09. Big bill, the big dog stepping with no cosign. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, Lil Billy SummerSlam. Came a long way, used to out of Cumberland. I done done things hard to sleep on his stomach. Get used to evictions and dipping and struggling. I was like 12 or 3 bills, I was juggling. Dodging the who was rainbow in trouble kids. Look at my eyes and they call on my life.
All right, we're in the wreck with O-Triple Trey. Protects the paint on that dunk and then sends... Get this, an 80-foot bounce pass for the layup. Wow! Earning that takeover.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars.
Oh, man.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break. Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
And there's the pass to Booker. Basket good. Booker's got 6 points.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Doncic. LeBron against Pippen. Shoots over Pippen. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed. Booker looking around. Pass to Lillard. Down low. Here's Gilmore. Three-pointer. And it's Lillard missing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Jordan takes it inside and then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
All right, that is your dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Lillard.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The assist.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And it's Doncic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Passes it to Booker. It's Pippen on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up, high post. He can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. Trailing by 2 from deep. James. East grabs the miss. Here's Lillard. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got his second bucket tonight.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up. Because Dame's range is endless.
Fades and shoots. A shot by Jordan, no good. The East leading by 5. Booker in the corner. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic LU jam.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack. Embiid gonna stuff it.
James in the post, guarded by Pippen. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by LeBron.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
And here's the East. That's a 2 from Lillard. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The West trails by 5. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. James in the post. Pippen on him. And finished off by LeBron.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now, here's Pippen. Scoreless thus far.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
No good from LeBron.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore, such a big guy, he's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws the foul.
And some changes here for the East. Anthony Davis comes in for Embiid, and Stephen Curry subbed in for Damian Lillard. The West also making some changes. Durant's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Leonard comes in for James. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Doncic. Count that bucket.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
The West trails by 7. They swipe it. Leonard against Pippen, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. That one doesn't go. Good defense by Jokic. It'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the replay center in Secaucus is giving us the perfect angle, and he wasn't quick enough on his release, it would appear. That extra little split second made the difference.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
The Booker out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Smith. And it's Davis in at center. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Butler against Leonard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Mitchell against Booker. Goes up with a stripe. It's good. Booker's got 8 points.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Curry with the steal. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now the pass to Rodman. Now Booker. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Joel Embiid is checked in for Davis.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
The East leading by 3. Curry wide open. And another miss by the East.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Booker. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action, spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh boy, to be...
It does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Curry against Fox. Here's Embiid. In close. Embiid gets it to fall.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
High arcing shot. Butler, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Durant with the rebound. Rodman, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often, going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Harden comes in for Devin Booker, and Lillard subbed in for Stephen Curry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Jordan. He has 6. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Embiid. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Durant. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The West leading by 3. Doncic with it. No scoring in this one. Can't connect from short range. Harden with it. He's picked up by KD. And Lillard kicks to Harden. Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
Harden is lethal. His accuracy on point. You think it's a tough shot, but not so for him.
Here's KD. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And the East has possession. Harden the pass to Lillard. A miss that time would have put him up.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic just got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Fades. Durant, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lillard from outside connects from three-point range. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. An amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap off this great weekend in style. The East and West both giving the fans everything they could have hoped for. This is shaping up to be an all-star classic.
This has really been fun, Ernie. Appreciate you very much. I love how these teams are going at it. Nice to see such a competitive game.
This game is important to these guys, and they know the world is watching, and they want to put on a show. Both of these teams are doing exactly this so far.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Luka Doncic. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Oh, what a move! Yes!
you know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Pass to James. Takes the three. A shot missing. Some solid defense from Pippen. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the East. It's a one-point game, and it's good for two. Lillard's got 13.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic, and he's already a star, is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Jokic, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Deep two from Pippen. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James against Pippen. Good D by Embiid.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
And he makes the first but misses the second. On the wing, Doncic. The West again cannot hit.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
And another miss by the East. And the West All-Stars have possession. Trailing by two. They get it back. Jokic. Pippen against LeBron. Shoots over Pippen. Misses off the right iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Curry's checked in for the East.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Jordan. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Booker. Guarded by Doncic. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Booker. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars. And the West All-Stars have possession. Jordan deciding where to go with it. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 11.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with the three of his own.
Curry dishes to Pippen. Fires from 18. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Doncic finds Jokic. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Good D by Embiid. Shot on the wing. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Harden. Pass to Pippen. There's the lob to Harden. The shot, no good. The West trails by 4. Kicks it out to Jordan. Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good that time. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter. He's with the ball. Harden the pass to Pippen. Giannis against Rodman. .131 left in the third. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Kumbo and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. So for the West, Leonard comes in for Jokic, and it's Jamal Murray in for Jordan. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Offensive rebound. Here's Curry. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, how about the touch there? Control, getting knocked around.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Kicks it out to Harden. And another three from the East.
Harden with a nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Murray surveying the D. The three from Tatum. Nice D from Pippen.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Leonard finds Fox. It's hauled in by the East. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. The East All-Stars have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Dennis Rodman taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops to Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. The West All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And so it's the East All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So we see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
They've got Dennis Rodman. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Harden in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so Harden will bring it up for the East. Feeds it to Towns. And the rejection by Giannis. Jokic kicks to Jordan. East All-Stars on offense. 8-point game. Doncic passes to Jokic. A drive by Jordan.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Lillard against Doncic. Now Lillard. And here is Doncic. Lillard finds Harden. Jokic with the steal. Pass break, here comes the West. Here's Davis. The feed to Towns. And the rejection by Giannis. James in the post. Guarded by Harden.
LeBron James. Assisted.
He's with the ball. Harden the pass to Davis. Harden surveying the D.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Yeah, I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Harden against Jordan. Davis inside, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. What a thing of beauty from James.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that
Jordan.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. On defense, the West All-Stars. Good ball movement here by the East. Doncic against Lillard. 6 to shoot. Rodman kicks to Lillard.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Harden outside. And stolen by Jordan.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Lillard with it.
That's a three.
Jordan with it. Lillard picks him up. James against Rodman.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Antetokounmpo finds Jokic.
2 points.
Here's Lillard.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Doncic outside.
That's a three-pointer. Luka Doncic.
Now, here's Lillard. To the wing right side. Towns Simmons against Giannis.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
It's Rodman with the ball for the East All-Stars. They've led by as many as 11 points.
The assist, Dennis Rodman.
Rodman against LeBron.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Now Jokic. Antetokounmpo passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Antetokounmpo against Rodman.
Basket by Luka Doncic. Assist from.
And here are the East All-Stars. 7-point differential. Jordan against Harden.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
James in the post. Towns on him.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Rodman passes to Harden. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. On the wing, Doncic.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
And they're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Davis kicks to Rodman. Outside, Davis.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what. Mercy, mercy me.
Luka Doncic.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Davis down low. Jokic defending. Davis has got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Jordan against Rodman.
Michael Jordan.
And here's the East. And stolen by Jordan. One-on-one fast break. Antetokounmpo kicks to James.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
At the elbow, Jokic, 6 on the shot clock.
Nikola Jokic. Assisted. Luka Doncic.
Jokic has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now the East All-Stars with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Good ball movement here by the East. Passes to Davis.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Doncic with it, and it's Harden picking him up. James in the post, working on Rodman.
LeBron James.
Here is Lillard. the pass to Rodman. Towns trying to get open.
Rodman. Assist goes to Damian Lillard.
Doncic against Lillard.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And it's Towns penetrating, so the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Maté media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes y tú brillas más que...
Rolling over to King Retro 5. Cuts through the back door to drop off a package. Squeezes through a double oop. Gets assist 13 going right in between. The block is hot closes out today. All right, snatches a...
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the home team. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams in at the center position. Pass to Tatum. Nice D from Durant. Brown against Curry. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. Taking a look at Boston, not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Hauled in by Curry. Durant finds Jordan, lets it fly from 18. Williams grabs the board.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Back to Brogdon. With the floater. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Here's Curry. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Curry. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Jokic. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 5 points.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On the wing, Curry, guarded by Brogdon. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
It's Brown on the wing. Williams passes to Tatum. Brogdon against Curry. They kick it out to Porzingis. Again, Boston.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. The 3 from Curry. Right wing. Jokic, he's open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Williams. Great D that time from Jokic.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Curry. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. 7 points in the game.
Boy, it's hard to add up how much damage Curry has done with his shot in his career. This jump shot has been one of the greatest weapons we've ever seen.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
To the left wing. From deep, Jordan. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Curry against Brogdon. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Curry against Brogdon, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 9 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
That's the end. San Francisco, 17. The Celtics, 6.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this decided so far. And from what we've seen here, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can...
Nikola Jokic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And for Boston, Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. White and Brown team up as the backcourt, and it's Tatum in at small forward.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
They've got Kevin Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at shooting guard. White against Rose. Pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jumper for 2.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy deal with.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. White and Brown team up as the backcourt, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. White with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. Rose against White.
And Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
The first one falls.
Derrick Rose.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Boston calls time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. The home team on D. Outside Tatum. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Rose, left side. Soft touch off the glass.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
A difficult situation for Boston. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Benton. Pass to Porzingis. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Benton, guarded by Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Benton passes to Porzingis. Boston again missing. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for San Francisco. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Jordan. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Durant with the big finish.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. To halt the run. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Rose, left side. Got a piece of it. Here's Benton, guarded by Rose. Here's White.
San Francisco.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Saturday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Benton, guarded by Rose. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
White against Jordan. The floater. White can't hit.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Benton, guarded by Rose. Benton can't get it to go. Now here's Jordan. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Benton. Brown, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. White can't hit. Morant against Brogdon. Morant, the pass to Durant. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 9.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's San Francisco with a commanding lead to end the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille, checking out San Francisco. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get...
And that's good.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. Kevin Durant is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan in a 2-guard.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
And for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Brogdon in at point. And again, Boston with the triple.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Curry passes to Durant. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 12 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's Brogdon missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
The 3 from Curry. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Tatum against Curry. Outside Brogdon. Brown scanning the floor. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
He throws good. Jordan.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Brogdon with the ball. He's got 7. Tatum inside, covered by Jordan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And there's the lob. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot?
The ball goes to Boston. Checking in for San Francisco. Bob Love. Derrick Rose.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now.
And
yep, it's good.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Brown against Curry. Pass to Love. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Love's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Here's Brogdon. Rejected by Jokic.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum from deep.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Rose. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Rose has got 8.
I'll tell you, that's good defense, but Rose with the better shot-making ability, living it up on the interior.
Brown against Curry. And a nice finish on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Rose against Brogdon. Rose left side. Love for 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Here are the Celtics with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Free throw good. Brown. Williamson's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And both free throws good for Brown. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Rose with it. Now guarded by White. White with the steal. He goes up. Finished off the break.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
2 minutes remaining.
Rose outside.
2 minutes.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the You got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Brown gets the bucket.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for San Francisco. Pass to Williamson. 1:21 left in the third. The layup misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Love against Brown. Horford inside. No luck on that one. Love with the defensive effort. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
And here's Curry for 3. Horford pulls it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Jordan's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Michael Jordan.
Here's White. Love with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Back to Rose. Off target from the baseline. 1 second left. He can't get it to go. And so it's San Francisco sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Zion Williamson out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. Curry finds Williamson. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Brogdon. On the take. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rose with it. Picked up by Tatum. From deep, Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts. It's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Brogdon against Rose. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Brogdon. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, if the arc is open, Brogdon will go for it, even if it's not one of his primary 3-point spots.
Brogdon against Rose. Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Brogdon with the bucket.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Rose, the pass to Jokic. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Offline with a 3.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
Tatum's shot is good.
Tatum has turned himself into one of the best finishers in the league. It's a point of pride for him.
Here's Rose. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple of weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Tatum from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Durant finds Rose. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. To the wing, right side. Pass to Horford. Now here's Brown. Tatum looking it over.
Kevin Durant with a rebound. Rose outside. He nails it. That's his fifth make it 11 tries.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. And he can't get that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And it's Rose penetrating. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Robert Williams picks up one.
I'll tell you, he's feeling right physically. Rose will battle you every step of the way. That's a fierce-looking drive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Porzingis has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Rose outside. Knocked loose. Here's Benton. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that.
On the attack, Rose.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Pritchard. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Rose against Porzingis. Rose with the bucket.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Pritchard. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. So the home crowd, they didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
She must think she me or something. Turn up on her. She must think she me or something. Cabins on the rings and the chain. Think she me or something. Posted up, running with her. Think she me or something. Flawless free bank. Reppin' like she me or something. Yeah, put up. Wiki. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
Pass on 3 and slam home your winner. Tough choice. Want to be featured on Top Plays? Well, send in your best.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmate, yeah, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it
2K Sports welcome welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and San Francisco. So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Brook Lopez is out there with Rodman. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Morant. Lillard with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Connaughton. He gets it in there.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for San Francisco. Morant against Connaughton. And Morant gets it to go.
Just set. Aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here we go, San Francisco, fast break, and finished off by Morant.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Rose against Lillard. And it's San Francisco with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Rose. Can't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Now, he's a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. Few do it better than Damian Lillard.
Here's Morant. Following the score by Damian Lillard. To the inside. Here's Jokic. There's Rose with the three. Jokic kicks to Rose. Launches it. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Inside, Rodman. He takes it in.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Rose, out to Morant. And that's out of bounds. San Francisco will retain possession. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month, Damian Lillard.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick. He is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Lillard. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Giannis. And here's Jokic. Wants to get it to Rose and does. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Lillard. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Middleton. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Rose surveying the D. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Curry's checked in for Rose. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. Now here's Morant. Can they get it? Here's Jokic. Goes back up. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Bucks leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Bucks foul. Malik Beasley.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
First team foul.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of position.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
San Francisco making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Now here's Lillard. Here's Beasley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Morant kicks to Giannis. Back to Morant. 1:07 left to play in the first. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard fires away from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Curry outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
From the high post, and it's Morant missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Lillard from outside. They get it back. Rodman finds Beasley. That 3 off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Rodman is out there with Portis, and it's Lillard in at the point. Rodman down low. KD's on him. Over Durant. Rodman's shot is off. San Francisco trails by 4. Here's Morant. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Lillard the pass to Portis. Good defense by Jokic. And San Francisco with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
For 3, Middleton. Good on the triple. Middleton's got 5 now.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Morant against Lillard. Morant dishes to Durant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They're making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Here's Lopez. Still without a basket. Rodman finds Middleton. And a deep three from Lillard. Nice defense from KD.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
He gets that one.
And KD, so nimble, just a difference maker.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Lets it go from deep. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Curry against Lillard. Shoots over Curry. Lillard again missing. And so it's San Francisco with it. They trail by 1. Here's Curry with the 3. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Outside, Rodman. Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Crowder's checked in, and he nails the 3rd.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
This one for 3. Curry with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
It's Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Lillard from outside, and it's Morant with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Curry passes to Williamson. .149 left to play here in the second quarter. Good D by Lopez. Crowder kicks to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Driving in. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Launches a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, he couldn't connect in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
To the middle, here's Lopez, and it's San Francisco with the rebound. Morant passes to Curry, and he lays it straight in. Curry's got 8.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
The feed to Crowder. And Crowder puts it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Curry against Connaughton. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Michael Jordan is checked in for San Francisco. Rose comes in for Morant. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Malik Beasley in for Pat Connaughton. Tipped away. Pass to Beasley. That one drops for him. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Rose throws it down hard.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
That's the shaking his head moment there. Had it.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Time now for the halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out San Francisco. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Jokic is out there with Durant. Then there's Derrick Rose. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Morant in at the two-guard spot. And for Milwaukee, Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Brook Lopez is out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Lillard in at the point guard.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Shot from the wing, and that one goes long. Milwaukee in the lead. Passes it to Lillard. Back to Connaughton. And a miss there on the triple. Connaughton against Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
Here's Middleton. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And here's Rose outside, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Here's Middleton. Hits the jumper in space. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
This is a good sign for the offense, handing the ball off to Middleton, who right now has got it going.
Outside Durant. It's up a three. Durant from distance. What a shot. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Connaughton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside Rose. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in.
Into the lineup for Milwaukee, Marjon Beauchamp.
Lillard against Rose. And Lillard kicks to Rodman. Makes it off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Up top, Morant. He's defended by Connaughton. Traps in the tray. Rose has got the lead up to 3 now for San Francisco.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And Lillard, a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Rose passes to Giannis. Jokic kicks to Rose. Back to Jokic. Now the dish to Rose. The 3 from Morant. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Rose against Lillard. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And some changes here for San Francisco. Love checked in for Durant. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Antetokounmpo. The Bucks also with the sub. Bobby Portis is checked in for Pat Connaughton. Morant against Portis. And San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
3-pointer Lillard.
2 minutes.
Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his 1st foul of the game. Beasley's checked in for Lopez. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the 3rd. From deep. No good from Beasley. San Francisco leading by 3. Here's Morant. And the ball goes out of bounds. He's touched by Beasley.
The ball goes to
a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Monday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Bucks. To the inside, Portis. That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Beasley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Rose. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Lillard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Crowder. Back to Lillard for the tie. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Morant with it, out guarded by Crowder. And here's Rose outside. And again it's San Francisco with a 3.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And another shot. 3 seconds left. Here's Jokic, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you...
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for San Francisco. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Damian Lillard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Time now for an injury report. Let's now check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Dennis Rodman. David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
We've got Jordan. Stephen Curry's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Love in at the 4. Count it, and the San Francisco lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Lopez.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
Curry with it. Picked up by Rodman. Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finishing shot.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Curry outside. Shot clock reset for San Francisco. Jokic kicks to Curry. For 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lopez passes to Rodman. Fires from 14. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Yes, man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Middleton looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Francisco.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists. He now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
KD against Lillard. And Durant sends it back. Here's Jokic. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time for Middleton.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Curry against Lillard. From downtown. Curry can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 4. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
Morant, he's checked in for San Francisco. Both shots good from the stripe.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Buries it down low. Morant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And here's Morant. Pass to Jokic. Jokic takes it in, takes the bump, and puts it through.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Lopez outside. On the wing, Rodman. Lillard against Curry. Lillard attacking. The kick out to Lopez. No good. That would have tied it. San Francisco leading by 3. Curry outside. Doesn't go that time. Middleton against Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Lillard. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So Morant will go to the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard.
That and one free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 4. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thanks, David. Durant way outside. And they recover it. Out to Morant. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
3-pointer, Lillard. He's off from 3, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And this team continues to lean on the broad shoulders of Giannis Antetokounmpo for everything they do. And they should, asking him to come up big there in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 1. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lillard surveying the D. Oh, missed it.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and can.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody. If you ain't sure about what you want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't lie, why you be?
In the city, the big question has been Rise or Elite. What's the best affiliation?
The answer is so obvious, Elite. And that
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the home team. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. Now Curry. Launches it. Nails it from three.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Here's Tatum. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo covering. And it's Tatum missing. Curry against Brogdon. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Tatum looking it over. Outside, Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Curry against Brogdon. Curry's shot is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up.
Open shot by Brogdon. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Clearly, Brogdon has all the confidence in his shot, so when he fires, he can fire without hesitation.
Here's Curry. The shot, no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple. And that ties it up.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Left side Curry. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 11 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Brown against Curry. Six to shoot. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 13.
The shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Brown looking around. Over Jordan. Brown can't hit.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Left side Durant. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo outside. Off target with the three. Boston trailing. Tipped away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Jaylen
Brown gets the bucket.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Right side Tatum. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Jokic. It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant, 2.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 9. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. White, he's checked in for Brogdon.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's White. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Rose with the bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's White. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brown. There's the triple. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Boston again missing. Pass to Jordan. Over to the left wing. Here's the teardrop. And so it's San Francisco closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
They've got Derrick Rose. Nikola Jokic is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at the point.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by White. Brown's got 7 points.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
San Francisco foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team
and that
foul.
one falls for Tatum.
Now, multi-talented swingman Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Morant. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Morant against White. Pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
At 7'3", tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside White. Lets it go from 11. They get it back. Williams. Right side White. Goes up again. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in.
For the Celtics, Delano Banton.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Morant with it. Morant with the close-range bucket.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Timeout.
And Boston calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively.
And reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
White against Jordan. White, the pass to Brown. No good on the 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Morant. Yes, sir! Dunk and throw it down.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Morant's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Banton passes to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, strong take by Porzingis.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah,
that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy
2
buckets.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Poke loose. Antetokounmpo finds Morant, throws it up high, and Giannis throws it down.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's Benton, hounded by Morant. Outside Tatum, lets it go from deep. Boston again missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jokic in the post, working on Porzingis. Fades back. Outside Morant from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Porzingis against Morant, and there it is for him. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Benton, hounded by Morant. Benton can't get it to go. Down low. Tatum against Love. With the 10-footer. Love grabs the miss.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Jordan inside. He's guarded by White. Morant looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. And here's Brown for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
And so it's San Francisco with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out San Francisco. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Brown, that's good.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And for Boston, at small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Brogdon. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Durant. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting out a little silky jumper.
For three, Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
From downtown, Curry's shot is off. Boston on offense. It's a 13-point game. Tatum finds Brown. Shot is up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Over Jordan. Brown, no good.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Back to Durant. Count it. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
The kick out, Curry. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Tatum. Durant's shot is off.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Now here's Brogdon. The shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Tatum's got 7 points. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Jordan's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Outside Brogdon from the arc. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Curry against Brogdon. And there's a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
So both teams making some changes here. And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 13. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Rose. Outside Porzingis. Buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry splashes it in.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
The 3. Here's Williams. Outside for Brogdon. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Rose comes with a double to the inside. Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Rose outside. And he banks in the layup.
Smart play from Rose. getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Rose has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Curry with a steal. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brogdon against Curry. Rose outside. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
And so it's San Francisco in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Williamson in at the 5. Rose, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
that
foul.
one on White.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And so Rose knocks them both down. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. Here's Brown on the drive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Zion Williamson. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser, he's checked in for Pritchard. Tatum passes to Williams. And he gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Rose against White. Rose with the bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Rose has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound on the wing. Curry. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 21.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And the Celtics call time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change this.
San Francisco Dancers.
Numbers coming out of the guard of your San Francisco Dancers. That was amazing. Let's hear it for your San Francisco Dancers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. White drives in. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Durant gets it to go.
Hard to stop Durant.
Durant's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Tatum with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Tatum gets the bucket.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Rose. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on White.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
Up the floor. Brown against Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Here's White. And a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Curry looking it over, shoots over Tatum. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Hauser.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic grabs the board. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Curry against Brown. Buries it down low. Curry's got 25 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Williams finds Tatum. On target from range.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
White against Rose. And Durant with the big finish.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Tatum passes to Williams. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from the wing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Curry against Brown. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. And counted from 12 feet.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Curry passes to Jokic. Rose with it. On the wing, Durant. And here's Curry for 3. Williams grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Fall in love deeply when I look in your eye. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like Randall. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a sent. Yeah. Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like Randall. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
So far, Elite is boasting a 62% win percentage, while Rise is at 58%. Don't you love the sound of that, Alexis?
I really don't. And if you're on Team Rise like myself, neither do you. It's time to rise to the occasion because we need more wins.
Nice try, Alexis, but I think this one is all but over. We'll have another update after Season 1 wraps with a list of top performers, so stay tuned for that, and in the meantime, keep it up, Elite.
Go Rise. The two
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha-ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and San Francisco. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the guard position. Now, here's Jordan. Over in the corner, Rose. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. On defense, Atlanta. Here's Jordan. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Okongwu finds Hunter. In the corner, Bay with it. Good defense by Jokic.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And the shot goes in.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Young against Rose. Young looking it over. Hunter kicks to Okongwu. Clock at 6. From the top of the key. Hunter no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak. When it comes to attacking the hoop.
Hunter, no one around him. No good from outside.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
To Atlanta.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I respect the resolve of Trey. He stays strong. When the defense goes at him, he comes back at them. He doesn't back off. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now here's Jordan. The kick out to Rose. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Rose against Young. Murray outside. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Rose, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Francisco.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over. And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Back to Young. Young is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's San Francisco with it. Last game for San Francisco, they picked up the W against the Timberwolves. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, and I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Murray against Jordan. And Durant sends it back.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
Here's Rose. Unable to get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. 1:35 left here in the first quarter. And the rejection by Giannis. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And some changes here for San Francisco. Williamson is checked in for Durant. Curry comes in for Jordan. And it's Morant in for Rose. And then for Atlanta, Williams, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's Bogdan. Bogdanovic in for Hunter. Johnson is checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 4. Young passes to Murray. Williams kicks to Murray. And they double up Murray. Johnson wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
And so it's San Francisco with it. And here is Curry. The three. Cranes the three. And yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Jalen Johnson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks, trailing by 5. Morant with the steal. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Shoots over Morant. And Bogdanovic, the bucket on the assist from Young.
An absolute sharpshooter with his quick release. Bogdanovic gets it to go.
Morant against Young. Morant with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Hawks trail by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young's shot is off. And San Francisco with possession. And Morant throws it down.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Young with no one around. Off target with the open look.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
That's the end. And it's San Francisco heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Durant is out there with Jokic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Morant in at the point guard. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Bogdanovic, and it's Williams at the 5 spot.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
Morant left side. Giannis left side. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicks. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.